Hey everybody, Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome back to God of War 2. Last time, we really fought our way through to get out through the Temple of Uriel. And after that, we ended up in this area. And with being in this area, which is, what was it called again? Courtyard of Tropos. So, yeah. So today, we're gonna see if we can find a way to disable the force field. So it's much like before, but a lot of the things are missing. So we just carefully cross. I'm glad those beams of energy don't hurt you. There we go. What are we dealing with? Oh, that's not so bad. And he's good as dead. Oh, look at our red orbs. Good as dead. Alright, let's look around. See, I think I'll be fine. Oh, another save spot if you need it. Okay. Be very careful. You don't want to mess this up. Hey, I wonder. Okay, so there's nothing back there. Alright, I remember this bit. Use slow down time when you need it. It's always good to have in combat. Oh, well, he's dead. So all you gotta do is just press this switch to get these roots to appear. Once they're fully there, do that and cross. Alright, this should be a Gorgon Eye. Or no, a Phoenix Feather. Okay, this one will activate that one. Okay. And it stays activated long enough for you to get back. So now we gotta run. It should give you enough time to cross and get across this one. Okay, and you come here. And okay. Do that, and those two will appear. And do as the same as before. Should freeze time long enough for you to cross both ends. Deal with more enemies. Okay, yep. So, do that one, and there's your exit. Alright, so treasure here if you need it, or, well, health and whatnot. I'll be right back, though, so I need to do just a little something. Alright, people, I am back, so, let's keep going. So if you need your health or magic, just come here, but I think I'll be fine, so let's go.
No! That door was my only escape. I have faced test after test in search of the sisters. And now you have dashed it all away. You certainly do not live up to your reputation, ghost of Sparta. But perhaps this is a test. Are you watching me now, sisters? Give me a sign! Am I, the great Perseus, to kill this fallen god to receive an audience with you? Will that allow me to bring my love back from the grasp of Hades himself? If not, at least I can bathe in the glory of being the one who brought down the mighty Kratos, the slayer of gods. Although I hardly think a Harpy's fool such as yourself deserves such praise.
So, we gotta deal with Perseus.
I'm right here.
You're somewhere. I see you. With Perseus being invisible, all you gotta do is just watch the ripples of the water. So anyway, Perseus in Greek mythology is one of the more famous heroes of Greek mythology. Basically, one of his known feats was killing Medusa, which was not the case in this game, because we already did that in the previous game. He did so with a number of things, really, but one of the most... But the one thing that helped him kill Medusa was a reflective shield. Oh, I messed up.
I'm over here.
I see you. Other than that, I don't remember the full story of Perseus. I do remember that, no more helm for you to become invisible. I do remember that he is one of the few Greek demigods that gets a happy ending for the most part. I mean, he still dies like any other god or demigod, but for the most part, before his death, he does get a relatively happy ending. Other than that, let's see. In this game, Percy is... Why am I calling him Percy with Perseus? But still, Percy Jackson and the Olympians. I loved reading those books back then. Percy is voiced by Tim Hamlin. Or no, Harry Hamlin. Hamlin portrayed Perseus in Clash of the Titans back in, what was it, 1983? So, that's another thing with the God of War games, is that for some of the Greek heroes, they actually got, the actors who voiced, that acted them in, like, those old movies from, like, the 70s and 80s and whatnot. But yeah, Percy's not hard. Percy's rather easy. I forgot what he's the son to. I don't know if he's the son of Poseidon, much like with me thinking of Percy Jackson, but I just know some things about it. He also mentions how he wants to bring back his loved one from the grave, which implies his wife, Andromeda. And you're good as dead, Percy. I'm sorry. How ironic. I'm drowning Percy in water. Well, there you go. I got you out like you wanted. Also, I'll need this. The shield of Perseus. It was the same shield that helped him defeat Medusa. I really need to get back to reading Percy Jackson and the Olympians, because I read the first series from the Lightning Thief to oh, that's it. It just zooms in on his face. Anyway, I remember reading the first set of books, The Lightning Thief, Sea of Monsters, Titan's Curse, The Labyrinth, and of course, Battle of Olympus. Then I read the second series, The Heroes of Olympus, Son of Neptune, Mark of Athena, House of Hades, and Blood of Olympus, I believe was the last one. I've yet to read the third series with that involves Apollo. I do have like one of the books. I just haven't like had the chance to read it. I don't know if I have all the books to the Apollo prophet stories, but and by extension, I also have I should point out Rick Riordan, who is the author of the books. I think that's how you say his name. I also have the Kane Chronicles. I have the trilogy. And I only have, I think, either the first two or just the first one of Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard. I really want to get to reading that. Okay, so here's the thing. We are missing another statue. Or... ah, fuck. So we are missing another, another statue. So what you need to do is not do what I'm doing. Damn it. Is there not like another way up faster? Here's what you need to do. So, once you get this up, you gotta quickly get up there and, well, you'll see once I can get this to work. What? Come on. Damn it, I was too late. You have to block it at the right time, but I was too late. Why am I having trouble with something so simple? There we go. Finally. Let's keep going just for a little bit, because I think we'll find another save point, and then I could stop there. So now we are pretty much at the halfway point of the game. We're almost there to the island of creation, though. Oh, this bit. So, yeah, okay, so there's that. There's a way to get to that, though. Oh! I thought that was a bottomless pit. There's nothing in this water, so nothing to worry about there. Okay, and do I need health, magic, or anything? Nope, I'm good on that. So we need to, hey, need to investigate that in just a bit. Need to open that. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. First of all, this should open the door below us. Yep. And, remember when we were getting on the island and we had to deal with that raven and, by extension, his rider? We got ourselves a nice weapon to go with it now. The Spear of Destiny. Another weapon that you could switch between. It's pretty good. I still would advise maybe using your Blades of Chaos, or if you've been upgrading the Barbarian Hammer, use that instead. So I'm going to go back to my blades. Alrighty. So. Have to do ourselves a bit of a strange puzzle here, so. There we go. The idea is to rotate the statue here to get it to face the right way you want it to. And then from there, once it's at the right position you need it facing, you can then go about and use it to open up and access some of those doors that we've been to. So this one, for instance, I need to remember how to open this one. Oh, wait, I remember. Alright. Perfect. Damn it! Okay. I'll just have to move it a little bit closer. There we go, that's better. We should be able to reach it from here. Yes. Phoenix Feather. The Urn of Olympus. And a Gorgonite. So there we go, more health. we are pretty much almost recovering where our health and magic were at the beginning of the game. Okay, no, can't go up there. Okay, so now that we got that, all you need to do now is, I think the statue is facing the right way that I need it to. If the statue is ever facing the wrong way that you want it, just push it back up there and rotate it. Okay. Oh. Okay, hold on. I thought I could push it through here, but no, you can't, so I'll have to push it back up and rotate it just to make it face the right spot. And pushing it up like that would be stupid, so just keep going. Okay. Alright, let's see. Right about that? Yep, I think that's the right way to face it. Put it back where it was. And there. Now we can move on. I know, game. Why do you think I've set it up already? Health and whatnot you need is right here. Crossing of the lowlands. I think I'm going to stop here, actually. So, that will do for this episode of God of War 2. Join me next time as we cross the lowlands and try to get to the Isle of Creation, which is, we're getting there. We're almost there. Actually, before we end it, let me do one more thing. 3,000. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is if you ever want to change between, this is if you want to change to using either the hammer or the spear. So it's either or. It's up to you on which one you want to use. Might as well. Okay, that works for me. Alright, so that is it. And I will see you guys next time!